106 years old today. ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa will deliver the annual January 8 statement in the Eastern Cape, in East London to be specific, this coming Saturday. So let's find out as to how things are looking and what is expected to happen. Our reporter is there for us, Unathi Binqose. Unathi, good morning to you.
Palisa, a very good morning to you and a warm welcome to all our SABC News viewers. Indeed, we're coming to you live from East London on this significant day in the life of the African National Congress. It is Africa's oldest liberation movement. It is the governing party in South Africa, and today it is marking its 106th year. Yes, it was on these days, on the 8th of January in 1912, that prominent South Africans, leaders from all spheres, traditional leaders, religious leaders, they gathered in Bloemfontein, your hometown, to found this glorious organization that today is marking its 106th anniversary. And I can tell you that celebrations are reserved for the weekend, as you have rightly pointed out in your introduction. But I can tell you that there will be some celebrations that will take place, particularly among the leaders of the organization that will be taking place here in East London to mark this significant day. We're told that they will gather at East London City Hall to cut the cake to mark this occasion. At the moment, they're still scattered all across the country. And of course, a significant number of them is already right here in East London, preparing for that big day, for that big rally that is set for Absa Stadium, where President Cyril Ramaphosa, ANC's President Cyril Ramaphosa, is set to make his maiden January 8th statement in what is expected to be a packed Absa Stadium. I mean, we've seen it happening in the past. I think it was in 2009 that the January 8th statement took place here. And I was there, of course, just as an ordinary South African, and I can tell you that it was packed to rafters, so much that there was an overflow. Other people were accommodated in a nearby stadium with big screens beaming what was happening inside, and we are expecting similar things to happen, especially now as the ANC is coming back from its National Elective Congress, where new leadership was elected. Of course, we do expect that people of South Africa and people of the Eastern Cape in particular will come out in their numbers to ensure that they welcome the new leadership and hear what they have to say. But this is just a sneak preview of what we've got for you in this broadcast. And of course, we will have some guests for you. I think at 7:30 we will definitely have Jessie Duarte. We've seen her around here. She's here and ready to speak to us. And a little later we'll also have the chairperson of the ANC in the province, Oscar Mabuyane, who will give us the perspective of the province on these celebrations and how well they are prepared as the host for this. With that, allow myself to wrap for now and hand back to Palisa in studio.
Thank you so much to our reporter there, Unathi Binqose, live from East London in the Eastern Cape. That is where the main celebration of the ANC's 106th anniversary will take place this coming Saturday. So we're crisscrossing between the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal because our morning live producer, Desiree Chauke, is at Uhlange this morning in KwaZulu-Natal for this very same reason.